We're back, Buzz on Business, and now I have Ed McKeon with Western Reserve Bank. Ed, tell me a little bit about yourself first, and we'll get started.
Well, I've been in banking a few years, more than a few decades. Let's put it that way. I started when I was 9, and my dad was in banking when I came out of the service. I was so dedicated to a career, I said, can you get me a job somewhere? And he got me in a bank, and I've been in the business ever since. I've been with regional banks and now having more fun in community banking.
Now, so it's in your blood then?
Yeah, you could say that. Yes, it is.
It's been a long-term thing for you. So you mentioned community banking. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, if you look, I don't know the origin of big banks that are around here and throughout the country, why they were started. But our particular bank was started because local business people in this county were upset with the level of customer care that big banks were providing. And so they got together, and I was one of those people who created the bank and brought in a team of people who were all dedicated to the same thing: take awesome care of the customer. And that's the you might say the mantra or the gist of many community banks, but that's specifically what created our bank.
So just really taking care of the customer. And
I mean, it's been played out in the media, all the things. The big banks are paying fines for the way they're handling their customers, and we've gone another route. And I think we've been very successful. We've grown dramatically. And we're very satisfied with when you go home at night, you feel good about what you did, and not just charging fees, but sort of taking care of customers in the right way.
Okay. What about products and services then for your bank?
Well, we provide most of the products, or all of the products virtually, that the big banks do, whether it's electronic products or whether it's business products or consumer products. We're very heavy in business lending. We're a community bank that focuses, and our background and our expertise is in how to lend to small businesses, not the big businesses. That's not our cup of tea. So, but for all practical purposes, we provide just about anything that a customer would want from a big bank.
Okay. What about like ATM locations, things like that customers would look for?
Well, we only have 2 physical locations, but we subscribe to a network that allows our customers to have free ATM access throughout the country. We don't want to be oriented, and haven't been oriented, towards a massive branch system or a big bank. That's not our goal. It's to become a regional bank. It's to continue to supply community bank services, but using ATM networks or electronic networks, etc.
Okay, so there's plenty of access then. Wherever people may be traveling or something, they can get access to their funds. All right, what about 3 to 5 years from now? Where would you guys be, or what are you looking to do? Or
well, we grew rapidly for the first 10 to 12 years of our existence. Then the economy crashed. Wall Street damaged the economy, and it hit our customers. Therefore, it hit us. We stopped our growth, pulled back a little bit, got things in ship shape again. Had a great year last year, and I would anticipate in 3 to 5 years we'll probably be 20% sort of bigger than we are now. But that's, I never could have predicted what happened 2 years ago and 3 years ago either. So our plans are we've just brought 2 new lenders on board, and we have a number of others who are interested in coming with us. We've got the right team in place now, so with the addition of these 2 people, I think I'm pretty optimistic as to what our future holds.
Okay. In your business, what's your favorite part of this business?
It's the people, and it's also working with transactions for our business customers, looking at the various sides of a situation that the customer needs help with, but also meeting the people. I mean, my office is right on the lobby, so our customers are in my office all the time. But in these times, as is played out in the media, there are a lot of regulatory issues, and that tends to bog management down in a little bank. So that's not what's fun. What's fun is rolling up our sleeves and lending to a small business, or dealing with a customer's problems person to person.
Your competitive edge is basically you're different than large banks.
Yeah, if you look at our business cards, have our home numbers on them.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, there are no waitlist teller lines in our bank. There's somebody right there. The phones are not answered by a computer; they're answered by people. Or we're available, right there to our customers. If somebody had a complaint, it's hard to hide when you're right there. Your door is right in front of the customer. So that's the difference. It's a vast difference.
Now, you mentioned 2 locations. We just have a little bit of time left. So where are you guys located?
Well, our first location is on Route 18 in Medina, right near the hospital, and our second location is in Brecksville, right near the intersection of 21 and 82. We have people, not just a branch, but we have commercial lenders and specialists in both places.
Very good. Ed, very nice. Very well done.
Thank
you
you.
for spending
I
time with
appreciate
me.
the time, Ken.
Very good. Well, that's all for right now. We'll be back shortly with another guest.